I'd like to tell a story about stewardship back in the earlier days of our consulting practice. The situation was I was a senior consultant, and I had the unique opportunity of working directly for the managing director of our office at that time. And we were working on a small IT planning project for one of our local companies, and it was just him and I. So we'd only been at it for a couple weeks, and he came up to me and asked if I would be willing to go ahead and lead a presentation in front of the client telling them what we'd found out so far. And I was just a consultant level at that time, and I had never really done anything like that, particularly to the chief executive officer and other members of the C-suite. So I was a bit nervous about it, but I said, okay, I'll have a go at that. So when the time came, we drove out to the client together, and I had my presentation all ready, and just started to go into it. And of course, being a bit nervous, it didn't go as smoothly as I would have liked, and I stumbled a few times. But I remember he was sitting right in the chair next to me, and whenever that would happen, he would just chime in and keep the conversation flowing, and really kept things on track. So finally got through it, and we said our goodbyes and started driving back to the office. And I was dying to ask him how I did, and a bit afraid to ask because I wasn't sure I wanted to hear the answer. Fortunately, he just started to tell me. He started to tell me how he thought the meeting went, what he thought I did well, what I could do better next time. And when I heard the word next time, I was pleased because I knew there would be a next time. I just really got a lot out of that experience. And as I look back on it, it's been over 25 years now, I realized that I was seeing stewardship on its best day. As I think about it, he didn't really even have to invite me to the meeting, much less let me lead it, and then was right there, wouldn't let me fail. And then even better, he gave me immediate feedback, right in the moment, which of course is the best kind. So even after all these years, I think about that story from time to time, and I do try to live up to his example.